right, getting our third set of the winners, first rounds. Kukabara and Metamo. Definitely think people, two players I actually think are like on very even levels right now. See the complete opposite when we have Smock versus Hermit. Definitely gonna get much more close battle. We can definitely see it going into Game 5. I would not be surprised. We saw one Game 5 here today already, so. Now I see Metamo always rocking the young Link, getting him this far in the first place. Kukabara, a bit of a mix-up. He can definitely play some Joker, but he also has a Pyra/Mythra in the back as well, too. Should he need it. I like the choice in the early goings going with Joker. At least should have the better tools to deal with the zoning tools of young Link. As Arsene comes up doing a ton of damage. I like the use of the up B, side B. I think a lot of people went for back air there, but that covered the entire platform as well as that up smash scooping him right up. Metamo known to be jumping around, throwing those projectiles, so it makes sense. Oh, like the use of the guns. And does not get the follow-up down air though, that would have been huge. I don't think he has a jump on hand. He does actually, and able to make it back to recover with a nice tech. Yeah, like the idea of the Rebel's Guard right there. He's at a death percentage anyways. If he can get a nice little Arsene for boot, gets him a little bit extra gravy damage, why not? Yeah, nice scoop with the back air. See that from pretty much the other Link as well too. The first hit of down air leading into quite a bit of combo potential. Classic early bread and butter combos coming out from young Link. A bit of a deficit, of course, and the Arsene almost about to come out, so he's got to do something big right now. He's playing as you should right now. You want to avoid this Arsene as much as you can. There is a bit of give and take, because the more you hit him while he has Arsene, he actually loses it quicker, but I think for the most part, you want to kind of avoid it if you can. Yeah, love that idea. Again, the very susceptible recovery of young Link coming into play there. Although a lot of things do get shut down by that counter. And he scoops up right away with the Nair. Again, such a proficient tool in his kit, and actually does kill. Taking it down to one stock apiece right now. I think obviously the difference maker in this matchup is how he's going to deal with the Arsene. That's pretty much going to be the make or break in this situation. So definitely going to see one more in the coming time. He's gonna make sure it comes in early with that nice Rebel's Guard. But already off his footing, lost already half of it already after taking a couple of blows from young Link. Yeah, honestly, that might have been just a non-factor from the Arsene right now, and actually racked up a ton of damage, so expertly played coming out from Metamo. Now Kukabara has to make the slow climb. They can make this even again, but the down air are going to shut that down. Again, even in the first match, a really close back and forth set there. Already showing kind of what I was saying before. Definitely these two players pretty much towards the same level. You know, I think Metamo's on the PR, and for some reason Kukabara's not. Where is he? Oh, fair, thanks. Kukabara does have other character picks that he can potentially take from. Should we see it? I'm not trying to coach or anything, but just gotta let people know that there's other possibilities. No, sticking with the Joker. Honestly, I think it was a good play. It's just really that last stock, the way Metamo was able to deal with the Arsene, that basically making it a non-factor was like the difference maker in that last game.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like the idea of going to Smashville, of course, a smaller stage, gonna make sure that young Link kind of has to play up close and can't afford to run away as much. Although actually starting off strong with his own. Oh, I love that idea, because I feel like that move is like borderline unpunishable sometimes, but he actually air dodges the last couple of, spot dodge the last couple of hits to make sure he can scoop in. Yeah, Metamo was making a hard time. It always seems like this Arsene has not done too much work in the meantime. Even there, while finally getting an opening, just has to deal with the boomerang on the way back. Honestly, I think out of that he got like one grab and one side B. Honestly, not too shabby on the part of Metamo. Just neutralizing the Arsene. Does not get the drag down. I think he wanted to maybe get a bit more out of that with the down smash. But instead gonna get scooped up by the up air from Young Link. And this is like every zoner's dream right now, is to be that stock above and just take as much as you can. Although the Rebels guard can make that happen. I think honestly, I don't even think Kukabara would mind taking an extra like 15% if that means he can get an Arsene on the deck to clean up the stock. As he does get it here. And we saw a lot of prominence coming out from that those offstage situations. I think if you went for a down B there would probably been better off, but here we are. He gets a down smash from coast to coast. I mean, that is a child right there. Definitely gonna die at 160%. Oh, nice scoop up again. The projectiles, not only are they good at just pestering the opponent, but they're also so good in bringing out combo potential out of Young Link. As he basically gets an entire stock lead. I keep forgetting that move can actually grab items, as well as be the recovery, of course. Yeah, some crazy tools you can do that too. It's actually, I've seen like someone plants a banana at the ledge, and if you just up B it, sometimes he'll just like grab that instead of recovering. It's kind of actually not good in most situations. And there we go, see the counter come out. He doesn't have it this time around. No, he still has it. Arsene's still sticking around. He's going to rinse and repeat at this point, and it takes the stock off, bring it to one stock apiece. Yeah, that's a classic read. I got hit with that yesterday, actually. It's always that angel platform metagame. Like, how do you deal with the invincibility? Some people will roll, some people will jump, some people will just hold shield. We don't talk about that metagame enough. I like the idea of trying to use the Rebels guard right now, because if anything can help you in this situation, it's definitely Arsene. Misses the up air just barely. Again, loving the play right now by Kukabara, even this trying times right here. Playing the patient game, trying to cherry pick his moments here, and he benefits from the Arsene now. This is a do or die situation, and the silly Nair coming out. Again, I played a lot of Zelda games before, but I never seen the kicking being such a good prominent part of their gameplay, but you see a lot here in Smash from both Links. They don't even call it the Legend of Zelda anymore, they call it the Leg of Zelda. Chop off the last part of that. Maybe that's actually what happened, honestly. Maybe Sakurai just looked at the Legend of Zelda, and the only word he can actually make out was the leg, and he's like, don't worry, I got you. Here's a back air, here's an air.
Stop battle. Young Link.
Still sticking with the Joker going into this game 3 situation. Again, there's definitely moments of like, I can bring this back, but Metamo is doing a phenomenal job of shutting down the Arsene. Taking right back to Smashville, I like the idea. We've seen a lot of prominence coming up from Kukabara. The second he gets Young Link off stage, it's just getting him there is what's making it so difficult. Arsene coming out super early again. Already 73% on the dome. Yeah, again, it's a weird gameplay thing. I don't know why Nair is so good. It doesn't make sense. Like, I almost feel like Link would punch something before he would kick something. I don't know. I don't see this very often. Nice scoop up with it. Gets a little bit of benefit off that Arsene, but still the percentage is very different right now. Again, usually side B a good tool in Joker's kit, but again, you're not going to really outzone Young Link like that. Gets a scoop of the back air, opportunity time. Doesn't have the counter, but he does have guns, which unfortunately get beat out again by the subsequent up B. Oh my god, going so deep to that recovery. I'm lucky if I can recover to stage. This man going deep for it. And the trade will result in a benefit for Metamo as he does take that first stock off in this game 3. You can make it so hard to land for Joker. He's definitely got to take the stock off. I think if the stock doesn't come off from this Arsene, it might be all for naught. Fishing for that back air, good ducking and weaving from Metamo. But eventually something has to break and the up air does break through while landing on the platform. Nice go over the up tilt, good opportunity, misses the subsequent grab though. Well, that could, jeez, that wouldn't even come close to not killing. Insane. And they said this man couldn't kill. I don't know, man. Still recovers high. That's the thing about his up B is it goes almost twice as far as the regular Lynch does. So even while it is susceptible, it definitely does a large distance. And of course, on the ground, that up B being a good combo starter. Oh, I love the idea. Again, that was a big move that needed to take place. And kind of a flub at the ledge there. Gonna take some damage for it. He gets the upper. No, he doesn't. The small frame of Young Link going to avoid it. I like the idea. Honestly, a lot of Young Links, they love to land with that dare. That was a great option, but Metamo did not fall for it. Gets the F tilt sending off stage. This could be easy pickings, especially for the counter. Gets it, but goes the opposite way and actually gets the tech off of it. Living to ludicrous percents right now. This is not percentages that Young Link is supposed to live for. Finally, the dash attack taking out. This is the last ditch effort coming out from Kukabara. And again, the projectile is just going to tack on that unneeded damage at this point in the game. Yeah, I thought maybe he used the bomb to his advantage there, but actually ended up breaking up the combo for him. Off stage, opportunity. Didn't have time to go for the guns though. Sent off stage again. Again, good control right now of the field is Kukabara. Trying to get this last final push to a game 4. If we stall for just a little bit longer, we might actually see the Arsene come into play. And there he is, and I get scooped up just a little too late. Showed up late for the party, much like most of the people in this bracket, but Metamo taking a quick 3-0. Again, there's sparks of life there towards